Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And HR, you take a look at these Seattle Mariners entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Eduardo Escobar stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
David Peralta started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder D. Gordon.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Gene Segura. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. 1 out, nobody on. That misses. 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Cue shot here out towards short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Denard Span hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. This ball will be chopped foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Segura rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Mariners get off to a 1-0 lead. In now is Anthony Rendon. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Lifted in the air to center field. Inciarte is there, 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Robinson Cano. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Cano waits on the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Jake Lamb. He'll start out the proceedings against Mike Leake as we get the inning underway. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Coming in is Span. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Ready now, Alex Avila. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Pitch on its way to Avila. Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. Here's Gerard Dyson, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base, and I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
He had some really good late action on that slider.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Ryan Healy.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Dyson on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Here's Cameron Maben now. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Slapped hard the opposite way. Dyson is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 9.
Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Ball 2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dyson is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quick. Striding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Inciarte.
Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Span is under it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eduardo Escobar. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Span on the run. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Nick Ahmed. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Gordon is going to have room out there as he puts this. Striding into the box, D. Gordon. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder, D. Gordon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hard hit ball to short. Ahmed has it. And a rather easy first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gene Segura. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. To short, hit hard. Ahmed fields it cleanly. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Nelson Cruz. A base hit in his first trip. Hot shot to third. Escobar is up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So stepping in, David Peralta. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
David Peralta.
Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
The batter, first baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got two strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. Two away. Into the box now, Jake Lamb. First two men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Maven will get there, and he puts it away to retire. So striding in, Denard Span. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Number 5.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Peralta is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Anthony Rendon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Inciarte on the run. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down in the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ketel Marte.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Hit hard to short. There's Segura. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Gerard Dyson. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Here's Ender Inciarte. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Back in standing. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And here's a ball hit in the air. Segura onto the grass. He gets there to make the play, and that ends. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Ryan Healy.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
On the ground to third. Escobar comes up with it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. In now, Cameron Maybin. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line but speared on a hop. Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Mike Zunino. He flew out in his last at bat. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Dyson is in now as he gloves it for the 3rd out of the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman, number 5.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off-kilter here to start the 6th.
And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good. Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this is handled out there by Span for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Ahmed. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Maybin is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, David Peralta. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is pulled into right. Maybin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Center fielder.
First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Inciarte on the run. but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting,
Gene Segura standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now. Nelson Cruz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's set and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. In now is Anthony Rendon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
He blew that fastball right by him, probably because he set him up with the off speed.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready for another shot now, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Jake Lamb standing in now. 0-2 on his line thus far.
Lamb.
And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Cano has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional.
Striding in once again, Robinson Cano. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Robinson Cano.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Ready for another chance? Ryan Healy. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Cameron Maybin stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in to try it again, Alex Avila. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Gerard Dyson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. No runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And that's in there on the hands, 3-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gordon sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Ender Inciarte. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Line drive to center field. Gordon is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Here now is Mike Zunino. He'll get things.
Leading off for the Mariners, the catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Heading out toward shallow right. Dyson has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here it comes. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground toward short. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Gene Segura standing in. He was a ground out victim last time up. Greinke steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Eduardo Escobar. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Edwin Diaz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Popped up. Rendon is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, Nick Ahmed. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
In now, David Peralta. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Line toward the gap in left center, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Ahmed is on his way home, and the throw in gets away from him, and they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Paul Goldschmidt comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. So stepping in, Jake Lamb, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Rendon is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. And guys, the Mariners were given a great boost by the start turned in by this man. Mike Leake, strike oppose, he's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Diamondbacks.